Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do yourselves to help bring in more business just by better utilizing your website and your Google Business profile. So I know you guys service the Newport Richey, Florida area, so I did a quick Google search on plumbers in this area, and you can see here's the search results page that comes up. I see that you guys are already doing some advertising with Google, so that's great. Good percentage of the traffic, probably up to 25% of the traffic is going to go to one of these advertisers. The next section down, although I don't see it at this time, but I'm sure from your own Google searches in the past, you've seen this next section down, which is known as the Google Map Pack. I'm not sure why it's not showing for your area right now. It was there yesterday. But here's just to see what it looks like for the Tampa area. I see that this is all based on your Google Business profile, which I see that you guys have set up right here. So in order to get into the map pack, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have your business listed in more online directories than the companies that are currently listed in the map pack whenever it does come up on this page. To get into the other online directories, there's thousands of them out there like Yelp.com or Angie's List, Home Advisor, just to name a few. Many of them are free to join, but it takes time to go out to those sites and enter in your name, address, and phone number exactly. You're going to want to do it exactly the way you have it registered here with Google, so it doesn't confuse Google, and it shows you as one company, not multiple. Because if you enter it in inconsistently, it's going to show up as different companies to Google when they send their web crawlers out to see the online landscape. So Google's a popularity contest. So the more they see your business listed online and the rest of the internet, the more likely it is that you are going to be put into this map pack. So again, it's about beating the number of times that your company is listed throughout the internet, beating the competition here. The other thing you might want to do is just make sure that you continue to keep this profile active by continuing to get customer reviews and responding to those reviews timely, as well as uploading photos on a regular basis. You're going to want to make sure you have more photos uploaded than the competitors that you see in your map pack. Okay, so then after the map pack, which is the map pack, by the way, is going to get 30 to 40% of the traffic on the search results page. So it's important to be in that section. All right, so after the map pack, you get down to these what's known as the organic listings. And to rank high in the organic listings, it's just based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So we can see the first organic listing here is Angie's List, which is an online directory. But then you get down to Roman Plumbing, which is actually the #1 plumbing website for Newport Richey. So I want to compare your content and backlinks to Roman Plumbing's. All right, so back to your site here. Your site looks really good. I do notice though it does have less words on it than what Google is looking for to be optimized with them, kind of to be seen as an authoritative site or an expert in your niche. I think you had about 800 words on here, 900 words. You also, even if you're not looking to get to the Google authoritative site level, you definitely want to make sure you have more words on your homepage than your competitor has. And so your competitor had about 2,500. So you're going to want to, if you're trying to outrank that top spot and be in that top spot by outranking your competitors, you're going to want to beat them in the number of words you have on your site. So that's one thing to consider. The second thing, as it relates to content, is you're going to want your content to be very dense in what's known as local buyer intent keyword phrases. Keyword phrases are the phrases you want your business to be found for online. And since you're a service provider, you're going to want them to be local buyer intent keyword phrases, meaning that the keyword phrase references both the service you provide and the location you provide the services in. So I use this tool here called Ahrefs to analyze different websites. And so I can see here that you are currently ranking for 601 keywords. And so when I click on that, it's going to show me the exact keyword phrases that you're ranking for. And so, okay, so I see in here you do have right here is a good one. Actually, right here is a local buyer intent keyword phrase, so service and location mentioned in the phrase. You can see here it tells you that there's 350 searches per month, and you're currently ranking in the 8th spot for that particular keyword phrase. Again, down here you got another keyword phrase, 400 searches per month. You're in the 10th spot. So you have the local buyer intent keyword phrases. You can see here's your competitor, Roman Plumbing. They're ranking high on a lot of different keyword local buyer intent keyword phrases, you're going to want to make sure you have all the different variations of how somebody might search for a plumber in that area. All right, so you have the keyword phrases. So I would just look at increasing your content and making sure that the additional content is also rich in these local buyer intent keyword phrases. The other thing you're going to want to do is look at backlinks. So your backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website and just add legitimacy to your site in Google's eyes because they act as endorsements of your site. And so again, with Google being a popularity contest, you're going to want to have more backlinks and unique referring domains linked to you than your competitor does. But it's not just about quantity in this particular instance. It's also about quality. So you want to have good quality links. Some sites that you could be linked to are more spammy in nature and some are more authoritative. So the way to tell the difference and get linked only to the authoritative sites is to look at the DR scores of the sites that you're linking to. So Google ranks every site with a DR score, which is your trust score with them, and a UR score, which is your strength score. And you want these to be close to a one-to-one relationship as possible. And a good DR score is 30 to 40 is a strong site. So looking at your DR score here, you're looking pretty good right now. That means you're getting quality backlinks from these 119 referring domains, at least in most cases. So let's look at your competitor who has definitely more backlinks than you do right here, and I think it was more, 161 to 119 referring domains. So they beat you in quantity, but you can see their DR score is only 15, which means that they're not getting quality links in all cases. So what you can do is you can click on your competitor links and you can see exactly what websites they're linked to, and then many of them are going to be online directories or blog sites, and you can go out to those sites and try to get the same links pointed back to you, but you're going to want to just grab the ones with the high DR scores. So that's the backlinks provide power in the ranking, so it's important to go out and get those. So hopefully that information was useful to you. If there's anything that I can do or help you with, please reach out, or any questions or whatever. The only thing I ask for is if you could just reply to my email and let me know if the information was helpful. I'd appreciate that very much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.